We see on the surface, but sex trafficking is a growing problem here in Milwaukee, with young women being exploited every day. Now some local groups are banding together to end the abuse. They have a big kickoff rally this Sunday at the Harley-Davidson Museum. Joining us right now, Pastor Jason Butler from Exploit No More joins us. So explain to us, it's kind of a broad term, but human trafficking involves the sale of people mostly for sex purposes.
Yeah, absolutely. We define human trafficking at any time that a person is forced to do something against their will. So what we find most of the time that we find this in sexual exploitation, that girls are abducted, kidnapped, forced, tricked into selling their bodies. And so what our desire is to stop this. We feel like this is an evil that is slavery, and no person should have to be a slave for anything. And so what we desire to do as an organization is to come against this, to try to stop it in every way that we can.
So people are hearing this and they're thinking, what? This is happening in Milwaukee? Because it is so below the surface. I mean, we've had news stories here and there, but just how big of a problem is this?
Numbers are really hard to get our heads around. You know, we did an 18-month community assessment for the region of Milwaukee to try to get our heads around this topic. And what we found, numbers are hard, but it's happening. We hear stories all the time. The FBI last summer did a joint task force with local authorities, and in one night they rescued 7 underage girls from sexual slavery, from human trafficking. And that was one night in one place, one event. So it's happening. You know, the police department, MPD, is aware of it. It's on their radar. There's quite a few organizations beginning to deal with this in a greater way, and the community as a whole is beginning to see, like, this is a problem and we have to do something about it.
In our last minute here, tell us about the safe haven you're trying to establish where these people can go.
Absolutely. Our desire with Exploit No More is to open a safe house for the girls, specifically for underage girls. What we find right now in Milwaukee is there's very few facilities where a girl under 18 can go to receive counseling, care, long-term residential, home-like environment to get on their feet again. So it's our desire to set up a house that's a nice house where girls can come and be safe, be educated, and get on their feet again.
So the event at Harley, what's going on? What, you know, people are going to show up. What's happening?
Absolutely. At Harley on Sunday, the May 5th, this Sunday, our desire is to we're launching our organization. So we're going to be sharing our vision. We're going to be a call to action, telling people what they can do to get involved on small levels, on big levels, and really share our desire to open the safe house and how all different organizations can come together and partner together to make this dream a reality.
Awareness, the important first step. Pastor,
absolutely.
Thank you.
And again, that event Sunday at the Harley-Davidson Museum, 3 p.m. You can find a link with more information on our website. We're back after this.